Hey everybody, and welcome to Dicing with Death. How are y'all doing? Oh, I do need to leave my cam on so they can see my webcam. Oh, and I forgot to unmute Ryan. Hey, there we are.
Oh, there I am. Are we good?
We are good.
Okay.
Except,
Well, sort of. My internet died, so we're finishing out the show on 4G. But we'll make.
yeah.
What's wrong?
It's just because it's your phone, somehow my webcam ended up in a different spot and I had to move things around in order to fit me
Oh,
on the screen. It's fine. It's not an issue. No issue.
that's fine. Oh, what the fuck, internet? I can see Twitch chat doing things. I don't even know. It was like watching my internet slowly die. Like I was
Oh,
still getting signals were getting sent, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll make do. We're in the middle of battle with seawolves. Um, So yeah, you're on the ship. I can't remember whose turn it was. Are you there?
yeah.
There is one in sight. There is one overboard. There are two unconscious on the deck, and then there's one below deck causing havoc. I think it is. Yeah, one just hit Michelle for 1 point of damage, right? And now it's the next round. So go ahead and declare actions, roll initiative, all of that.
Okay, where is this? Michelle needs to roll initiative. Yeah, D10 plus 5 for her. She rolls a 6 on her initiative.
And that beats the wolves.
Yes.
So Qualmir goes first.
Qualnir goes to the nearest sea wolf and attacks with his short sword. 19 natural 20. That's what I like to hear, Qualnir. Is that clear by 5?
20 natural 19. Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it super distracting if I'm like moving my camera around?
I don't mind.
Disorienting. I'm gonna give the chat motion sickness.
No,
So
it's
that is a
totally
critical.
fine.
I will roll double damage. I'll be rolling save versus death.
12 damage with the short sword.
Eesh, that's probably a one shot, but let's find out. Oh, not that I would want to show them my dice, but
Ooh, wow, you play on that little tiny corner of a desk?
I know, right? The life that I lead. That was a one hit kill.
Nice. I push him off the ship.
Do you want to? I can show them my streaming station.
Dude, show us your streaming station. I've never even seen it myself. Ah,
it's
a little.
What you guys are seeing. Yeah, just my little standing desk in the corner with a laptop and my books.
It's a sea wolf! It's a sea wolf!
Oh, spoilers. And a microphone that's bigger than my computer.
Yeah. Ooh, I have the same microphone as Ryan.
Except yours is black.
Yours is silver?
Do you even have the same pop filter?
Probably.
Similar
But I
pop
mean,
filter?
you know, one pop filter is the same as all the others, right?
Yeah, you could even just make one with a clothes hanger and nylon socks.
Yeah.
But this thing costs like less than $10, so why would you use pantyhose?
Like $5. It's just hard to get it onto the actual mic. It's just difficult to attach properly.
All right.
Okay.
So you slay that sea wolf and you get a offhand attack with bloodletter.
I move to the nearest one if there's still one around.
Yeah.
And slash at
wait, no,
first
there's
16.
not. There's not, unless you want to hit one of the unconscious ones.
No, yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think there were any ones left. Okay. Then I don't roll that 16. I survey the deck. Are there any sailors about still?
Yeah, they didn't really have anywhere to go.
Which way did they go? I shout.
They're trembling in their boots. A few point below deck where you can hear the screams.
I race that way and say, "To me, Michelle!"
Some of the other ones start. They gather their courage and start curb stomping the unconscious bodies.
Nice.
All right, you head below deck into the darkness.
My eyes see everything.
Down the staircase, down a long dark corridor, where the oars are. The rowers have been shredded and are cowering in corners. You do not within 60 feet do you see the wolf, but you can hear screams further down the ship.
Do the rowers sleep in their rowing positions?
Probably.
Or were they rowing at night?
I don't know if there's enough space on one of these ships for... Yeah, they row through the night, but they probably take shifts.
Right.
I don't know if there's enough space for them to have somewhere to sleep in addition to where they row.
Okay.
This is...
I start running down the center aisle, and I yell to the rowers, "But where? Where's the beast?"
Oh my god! I'm dying!
Where's the beast?
He went that way, and they point just down the length of the ship. You can't imagine it's more than like 100 feet from where you are to the end. So
can we say I charge?
If you can find a target on the way, you can start running.
I charge the darkness.
This is like Theron's. I attack an imaginary creature behind.
Well, when you make rules that don't make any sense, I will exploit the rules.
So roll a perception check.
26.
Still gonna roll 20. My internet's the worst. 26. You spot the creature in the back corner, feasting on a dead body of one of the sailors. He turns as he hears you charging, just in time to get stabbed in the face.
20 plus 3, because you get plus 2 for charging. And I take it if he turns, I don't get back attack.
No, he turns to face you. He heard you coming.
7 to hit with the sword, and a 26 natural 19 with bloodletter.
Second critical in a row. You gained a ton of HP on the last one too, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm at full though.
Oh, you are at full? Okay.
14 damage. All 3 of my D4s are 4s. Because I assumed that was a double crit. I assumed.
It is possible for him to have more life than that, but he does not. And you just decapitate this creature.
With a dagger.
You double decapitate him. He's got a head of a sailor in his mouth, and you chop off his head, so you chop off both their heads.
I double decapitated him, guys, and he wasn't even a Hydra. Nice.
So you let out a sigh, your heart pounding in your chest, and you look around, surveying the
I look
carnage.
around to the nearest sailor rower, and I say, "Are there any more?"
You're just thirsty for blood, looking for something to kill, and you don't find anything. All around you, just wounded sailors moaning and groaning and patching up the holes in their bodies.
Okay. I just kind of run around and look around the rest of the ship for a little while. I go back up to the top, and I run into people wherever I go. Whenever I run into someone, I ask if they've seen another sea beast somewhere.
You go back to the surface, to the top of the deck. There appear to be no more of these sea wolves. Things have calmed down. The dead are being cared for, actually probably just thrown overboard. And the wounded, those that can be saved, are being tended to, cleaning up the messes and, the sails and whatever that were neglected in the chaos. But it seems like the threat is over.
I breathe a sigh of relief and go around looking for the ship captain. I assume he got up.
You don't see the captain.
I ask one of the crewmen where his quarters are.
It's near yours, in the aft castle.
Okay, I go to his door and quietly try and open it on my own.
It's locked.
I attempt to pick locks.
Just as Chat was teasing you for not using your thief skills.
Well, why would you use thief skills in combat? What am I gonna do? Like sneak up on the guy unexpectedly? I guess I could have done that in that situation, but I fucking charged him and one shot him. Why would I try and sneak up on him?
Yeah.
64
when your
out of
DM
90.
Your DM gives you overpowered magical items. You can act like a fighter.
Yeah.
You said you passed?
64, yeah. My skill is 95.
Wow.
So unless it's got a
Guys, good lockpicking skills.
32 penalty.
Yeah, you pick the lock. Do you sneak into his room?
Yeah, I do. Michelle, stay here. And creak open the door, squat down on the ground, and slip in and shut the door quietly behind me.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna move silently.
I do want to move silently, which is 95 as well. I put everything into move silently and lock picking. They're at 95, and everything else is at like low, really, really low.
Yeah.
There's a reason I fail my detect noise every time. So
do you pass your move silently?
I was gonna let you roll it, but
Oh yeah.
85
okay.
out of 95 is a pass.
I'm supposed to roll it. Shh. Okay, you move silently. So you creep into this dark room. Jeez, the only problem with this is if I shift my hand, I cover my face. Okay. So you sneak into the captain's quarters, shut the door silently behind you after you slip in. You see before you an overturned desk.
Mm-hmm.
And in the dim light, you can make out, like a bed in the corner. And some map stuff strewn along the
overturned
floor.
desk?
Yeah. So you're looking at like the face of the surface of the desk.
I take it there's a bunch of crap on the ground in front of it.
Yep.
I look to the windows. Are any of them open?
No, they're closed.
I start making my way towards the bed.
Roll a perception check. You reach the bed.
22.
You don't immediately notice anything more out of the ordinary. Can you more specifically describe what you were looking for?
I'm looking for the captain in the bed.
Okay, the bed is empty but warm.
I look under the bed.
Nothing under the bed.
Interesting. Can you tell me what else is in the room? Is there like a closet? Is there any other large object or...
There is a closet. As you're looking around, you do see another large object directly behind the desk, quivering with fear.
Perfect. Okay. Does it look like the object has spotted me?
No.
This is the moment of truth. This is where Qualnir decides, does he kill this person? Pretend that the sea wolves did it? Yes. Yes, he does. Qualnir will try and sneak up behind the sea captain.
Are you already moving silently?
I'm already moving silently. Well, just sneak up to the corner of the desk, and then he's going to, like, come around it and stab from behind. Or if he can sneak up behind... No, because I figure if I was hiding behind a desk, I would be crouched facing the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to actually try and sneak as quietly as possible to get up within striking range behind the guy.
You're on that side. Roll to hit.
D20 plus...
Back attack, no surprise. I mean, he's expecting shit to come. Not necessarily in this form, but...
Natural 18, 25 total.
Dear God. So that's double. It doesn't... You just add damage dice. You don't double all dice, do you?
No, it doesn't say in the player's handbook, but I've always added dice.
Yeah, that is a double crit. So that's going to be... Is this your short sword or with your bloodletter?
Ooh, I was thinking it was bloodletter.
Oh yeah, you already rolled +5. So that's 1, 2, 3... What's your backstab now?
+2 dice.
Okay, so 3d4.
That doesn't clear by 15?
It clears by 15.
So that's... by 15 is 3 on its own, and then 2 for backstab is times 5? Or 5?
Oh yeah, it's a multiplier, isn't it? Or is it multiplied dice, though, right?
So I mean, it adds 2 dice, so... Oh, so the clears by 15 is 3 dice, 3 damage dice. No, clear by 10 is 3 damage dice. Clear by 15 is 4 damage dice, which I've always capped as max. Like, you can't go beyond that. because anything more than that's ridiculous. So that's
It's already ridiculous.
yeah, that's 4 damage dice plus 2 more. That's 6 damage dice. That's 64 plus 2 damage. 16.
That's not that impressive. But
No, I rolled a lot of.
Go ahead and roll his HP. Think he's dead?
I didn't see it. It didn't go on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, 5. Oh, yeah.
I think he's dead.
I think he's dead too. Oh, your people have D6 HP. Interesting. That's good to know.
It depends on the people, but your average dude has D6. That's how it is in the monsters manual.
I know, but for some reason I always thought they had D8, so I've always used D8 until a few months ago when someone.
Yeah, I've gone through the same thing. It depends on the person. I think for the brigands I use D8s.
Nice.
And for their leader I use a D10.
Okay.
Spoilers.
I look around to see if the windows open from the inside at all.
They open from the inside. They're closed.
I open one of the windows and toss the body out into the ocean.
All right, you toss him into the ocean.
Oh, wait! But I try and hold onto his legs and keep him from falling.
Dex check.
20. Oh!
Catch a fistful of entrails, but the body falls with a splash. Loot his corpse or something.
Yes. Cool. Now I go through the desk drawers, and I write in the desk first.
You
quietly if I can.
Wait,
but,
you straighten it back up. You mean?
Yeah, I write. Well, that way when I open the drawers, it's easier to look through the drawers.
Mm-hmm.
I straighten the desk, write in the desk, put it upright, whatever. And then I start pulling open drawers and looking for keys, coins, gems, art objects, anything of value.
Okay. You find a pouch with what is that? 14 gold, 21 silver, and a single platinum. I wonder where that came from. No gems. You do find amongst the rubble a sextant and a telescope.
For those of you who don't know, a sextant is like a compass.
Oh, is
for
it?
The stars.
Never mind.
Yeah, isn't a sextant a
I thought
compass
a
for the
sextant was
stars?
something else.
It's got like
No, it's what? Yeah, it's like you look through a little thing, and it's got the little dealie that you rotate on your map.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use one, but somehow it's used for navigating.
I don't think it has a thing on the map. I think it has a weight and a string attached, and that way you can look up at the North Star,
okay.
And then you can see, oh, the North Star is at this angle from me, so I am.
Yeah,
it's like a, a protractor for the stars. Yeah. And by compass, I meant like a map compass, not a compass.
Oh, yeah, you find a compass, sure.
Yeah. No, because earlier I said a sextant was like a compass, because it's like a map-type compass thingy. Anyway.
Consider those things valuable. Otherwise, most papers.
Cool. I just go around, look for a footlocker near his bed or a backpack.
So about this point, you've discovered what I told you. You hear a knock at the door. Captain?
I stand up, shut the door quickly, and say, "Come in."
A crew member enters. Is the captain in here?
I shake my head. I say, "There's blood on the ground and the window's open. Doesn't look good. I think he's gone."
Oh no.
Who's in
the
charge
man
now?
Sits down in the center of the room, puts his head in his hands.
Who's the first mate?
Me.
Well, your captain's dead. Do you know why these creatures might have attacked us? Is there anything they were looking for? Any valuables on this ship that is worth killing for?
Sea wolves are bloodthirsty creatures. They relish in pain.
Are you sure there's nothing that they were after? This seems odd to me.
No. Legends say they were once sailors themselves, and they wish to seek vengeance on those that lived their former life.
No.
I guess I can limp us to town. I don't know what I'll do once I get there. God, what a mess.
Sell the boat, give me half the profits for saving your life.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, as captain, the first thing to do would be to say thank you, but you've already skipped that one, so you're welcome. And I walk out.
All right. So you're only like 12 hours or so from Seagate, if I recall. The first mate will be able to limp the ship to port. Is there anything you need to do in the remaining hours at sea?
No.
Then I am inclined to wrap it up for a session.
Okay.
If that's all right with you. We can
That
deal with
is-
experience and all of that.
Please tell me I get at least 1,760 experience.
You should. So let's go from back to front. So for the Sea Wolves, they are 120 each. You defeated in one form or another 8 of them. Oh, that's got to be shared with Michelle, though.
That's
So
960.
120 is 960, but divided by 2. The Brigands are not all that much. I'll give you 500 for all the Brigands. For the Captain, let's say an additional 100.
For the brigand captain?
No, for the
Oh,
the
for the
captain's
captain.
ship. For sneaking in and stealing him, killing him and stealing his shit. And his loot. So what did you take of his?
A platinum, 14 gold. So 24 gold total.
Do you have enough to level up?
That brings...
Actually, yeah.
I haven't done the math. Hold on. 624
Have I missed anything?
plus 480. I can't think of anything. This gives me just enough to level up. I will be
Okay, let's leave it at that.
38 points of experience over my level.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. There were some opportunities for you to get more experience than you did, but you missed them.
What did I miss? What are the side quests that I missed?
Okay, I'm going to pretend that, the first mate grabbed him. I was considering all of those things art objects.
The telescope.
A telescope in like medieval times? That's got to be worth that's like 1,000 gold in the player's handbook.
It is.
I was expecting you to jump on that.
Oh, yeah, but Qualnir
And
is not that sort of guy. Like, it may be worth 1,000 gold, but it's a fucking telescope, and he is very vain and very superficial when it comes to things. Like, if it's not pretty, it doesn't matter what its value is to him. Like, he's not going to try and sell a telescope. It's
engineering beauty right there.
Oh, I know, but Qualnir's not that guy. Like, Qualnir is kind of a bitch.
Alright.
So that brings us to... Yeah, I'm just going to use a calculator to add these things up. They always told... What? Wait a minute. Oh, that is not enough experience. Oh, shit. I needed... Oh, no, I'm still the level. Fuck! Damn it. Okay.
Did anything die that we missed?
No, I'm now 546 experience away.
Okay, I'm not going to give that to you as a freebie.
Okay.
But is next level even a big level, or are you just itching for it?
Level 7? I mean, there's nothing... Every level is a shitty level.
But it's...
Yeah, I don't get non-weapon... I don't get proficiency slots. I don't even think... I might get a backstab bonus, but I don't think so. I don't know if anything actually cool happens at level 7 for thieves.
You'll probably level up next session.
Yeah, I don't get backstab. I don't get proficiencies. I get no. Oh, if I use my remaining weapon proficiency for expertise, I would get 2 attacks per round with whatever weapon I choose. And I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about getting weapon
What about your short sword?
Oh, that's right. I would need to go one more level for that. It's Michelle who has the open weapon slot.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's not even until level 8 that I could get weapon expertise. So there's no reason. There's no big. It's not a big deal.
you can theory craft all this.
Yeah.
Give Michelle an additional 1,000 experience for charming the. I didn't give you experience for that, did I?
No.
For charming the mage. Maybe even more than that. No, it's fine.
Okay. Michelle is at.
So she missed out on the brigands, but
Right.
she should get half of that wolf experience.
Right. She did get that. She's at 18,045 out of 20,000. So she is 2,000 experience from leveling. Okay. And that is that, my friends. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Ryan. I don't know what to say, man. Good game.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Big shout out to Charter for being the best ISP in the world.
Congratulations, Charter.
Yep.
We had to
Thanks
resort to
Verizon for
using.
saving the day.
We literally had to go from a landline to 4G in order to use the internet.
Hey, the
That's
stream
right.
must go on. You do what you got to do.
Yeah. You
Still
know,
don't understand why internet in this country is worse than a lot of third world countries.
Ryan shows real dedication here. What happened when my internet wasn't working? We just canceled the show. Ryan, he's an engineer. He found a way to solve the problem.
I think if this had happened at the beginning, I would have canceled.
Yeah.
But when it happens in the middle of a battle,
Yeah. Yeah. I also thought of this option. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be at BlizzCon if you guys want to swing by and say hello. If you can't find me at BlizzCon, just tweet at me and I'll, if I have my phone and it's charged, I'll let you know. I will have my phone, but the battery dies so quickly when you're constantly checking your phone every 5 minutes at BlizzCon. I'll probably be in the StarCraft area.
Stations.
Yeah. God, I wish they had charging stations. That's about it. There's nothing else going on. I'll be at BlizzCon Sunday. We're still doing Honor Bound, but it's going to start 2 hours later than normal. And
Wait, say that again. This is news to me. We're doing Honor Bound late this Sunday.
didn't we talk about that at the end of Lost Honor Bound?
No, but that's fine with me. So we're starting at 2 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah. Okay. I will
Let's
contact
go.
everyone to remind everyone, but it will be at 2 p.m. Pacific because I don't get back until my flight doesn't land until 11:30. No, 12:30. No, 1 o'clock. Look, my flight doesn't land until
Oh
sometime.
yes,
And
we did talk about this, but
yeah,
a reminder would be good.
yeah, I will remind everyone again. So that's that. And you should check out the Love Bites episode with Ryan that I copy pasted earlier. It's
Old
fantastic.
news.
Old
You
news, but fantastic.
You should have checked out that Love Bites episode with me like 3 months ago.
Well, maybe you should re-look at it because there's some great advice in there. Some great advice.
Maybe we should do another one.
We should do another one. We will do another one. We'll have Ryan again soon. Maybe we'll do a joint Ryan Aaron Love Bites where you're both giving advice together.
That could be the end of our relationship.
I don't think so. I think you guys could survive that.
Joking.
It'd be good. It'd be good. But that's it, guys. See you all around. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.